Once again, another strange spot in the sky there. Wanted to catch that, man. Hoping maybe I could catch a sundog. Man, it's like, do I need a different kind of lens or something, or option? Because it's like, whenever I try to record something that's real bright, it screws up the image. That, I mean, you still see it, but you don't see what I see. It's a lot more, I don't know, it's just, you can tell that it's a lot more, I don't know, I can see the contrast in it. See, listen, right here, that is a bright spot. Here's a bright spot. I'm wondering if that's some kind of those are sun dogs, but I don't think sun dogs are created by the sun. I think they got some kind of like, I think they got a complex form of mirrors and magnifying glasses that they can change where they're directing that extra heat and energy from. Imagine, think of this. You got the sun coming from above you, burning the top of the cloud, and then imagine if something's on the bottom, likewise, hitting it with some kind of energy or heat. What does heat do? It makes things rise, especially smoke or vaporous or clouds. So it's, once again, it's not necessarily a form of rocket science. Oh, it's weird. The clouds are moving this way today. Normally they're moving that way. Yeah, but that is just definitely strange. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Try to conserve some memory. Ooh, like, look at that back there. Ooh, hear that ringing? That alarm? Oh, that's just a car alarm. Thought it was going to be something more dramatic. Like right there. I think that is the sun behind. Right there. But you can't really see it. All you see is a cloud. Ooh, now one's popping up right up towards the top here. Bam. Looks like the Eye of Sauron, kind of, don't it? Yep, I expect to see more and more weirdness today, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. If I was going to sit here and just keep looking at the same spot for too long, yeah, that's definitely the sun right there. Well, I think that looks like the sun up there, too. But no, it is getting towards evening, so it does head down in that direction, but it should end up over there somewhere by the time the day gets over. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'll be posting these to my Google Plus Sky Mess. That's the community I'm in. That I was in geothermal engineering, but I keep listening to Dwayne Wiggins, and he really hates on the amateur geothermal engineering type of researcher dudes, man. He's like, oh, you gotta say geothermal or solar radiation management. Dude, chemtrails is a form of all of that, dude. So it's kind of irritating, but I don't know, he's lightened up a little bit. And it's funny that, you go to chemtrail conferences and he's like, oh, don't trust anyone who uses the word chemtrail. Only trust people who use the government sanctioned terms, I guess. Maybe I'm being a little hard there. But the guy's a professional, that's what it is, and I'm an amateur, that's why. I don't like to be discouraged when I'm doing something that, like look at them clouds back there off in the horizon. Those look like Independence Day's clouds. And once again, you can see it again, the parallel lines going. Wow, that is a strange, ominous cloud. That big blue cloud, it's just like a big, straight, long line. Now let's look over here. Real dark gray over there. But then you got, look, there's a crack of light. You got the cracks of light popping off over here. You got one right there by that telephone pole. I'm sure people fucking around here don't like me. It's probably because they're all like, man, he must be working for the cops. Why is he always recording everything? It's like, motherfucker, the world doesn't revolve around you, alright? If you ain't got nothing to do with this stuff they're doing up here, then shut up, leave it alone. I almost look like Batman for a second. Hey, Mr. Bird. Where's he at? He's up in there somewhere. Okay, now that one's getting dark. I know sometimes... Ooh, that is weird. Those 3 dots. Look at them. 3 dots. I know, man. Crazy stuff can happen in the sky. It doesn't necessarily have to be tampering or engineering. But, I don't know, man. Some of it's more obvious than others. Like that line right there. And I've shown you how it kind of moves around a little bit.